So I'm at the Good News Chapel. I'm here with Mark Sorella, Secretary of the Board of the Good News Chapel. Mark, so the church is about to open in about 5 minutes. And what's the reason for opening up? I mean, we're in a pandemic, and obviously the government regulations are that churches are expected to be closed.
I think after so many weeks of protesting and trying to bring the attention of the public to the fact that churches are essential, that the needs are still there, that there's been loosening through court cases. The permissions have gone up from 10 per building to 10 per room. Unfortunately, that is still not enough. I mean, that doesn't allow us as a church, the size that we cannot meet the needs of our people by opening up at 10 per room, unfortunately.
And are you worried that this will cause a spread
of the virus?
Yes.
No. Well, let's be honest. The government has allowed schools, universities to reopen at 50% capacity of the classrooms. They've opened up businesses as well and set criteria for them to open up. All we're doing is applying the same principles that is applied to the university setting and a CETUP setting, and everyone is socially distant, everyone is wearing masks, everyone is using hand sanitizers.
How do you feel about returning today during the pandemic and with the government measures that are in place?
There's definitely a lot of mixed emotions, but I am convinced that church is an essential service. We have the right to get together with all the precautions we are taking. We see people at Costco's and Walmart's, and it's crowded. People are touching things, and
we're meant to be together. We're meant to have our services. Again, as I've been repeating the same message over and over again, you can't function properly at 10 per room. The thing is, it's enough now. It's time that we start opening up and get back together, because this thing's never going to end. You know, even Premier Legault the other day had already intimated that they're going to extend till March and after spring break and all that stuff. You know, and there's no end in sight to this thing. And so, you know what? The government wasn't truthful. They said that they were going to revisit things on February 8th. They did slightly. They threw, like I keep saying it over now, a token gesture to churches, but a gesture that does not help and does not allow the church to function properly at all.
So when people are going to say that with the church being open,
they should open everything
against the government measures, right? So the question being,
okay.
Doesn't the church promote following the law,
yeah,
following legal measures?
We absolutely do follow the law until the law comes into conflict with biblical principles, until the law oversteps and tells us that we have to disobey God. So the thing is, we serve God, not men. We honor the law, we follow the law. I pay my taxes. I follow the signs outside, you know, when I drive. You know, I don't murder anyone, don't steal anyone, don't cheat, any of that stuff.
Nothing can stop my praise, 'cause you died.
Well, you could serve God from your home. God is everywhere. So,
and most of those people that make those comments have absolutely no regard for any kind of religion or even attend a church or any place of worship. So for them, it's an easy thing. For us who have deep convictions and follow the Bible, to us, it's a command. It's something that we do. It's something that not just that we do, it's who we are. It's time that we open up. That's the message. The church is essential, and that's the bottom line. And I don't stand back from those comments whatsoever.